I'm Gleeson, the CEO of Contento, a leading headless CMS built specifically for websites. So if you're an agency owner and you're contemplating moving to headless, what are some of the things you need to think about? Well, firstly, many agencies tend to offer solutions like WordPress, which are considered traditional monolithic CMS. And sure, there's always a need for a more budget constrained or more kind of template based CMS. But increasingly, more and more clients are getting more demanding in terms of the requirements. So some of them have concerns around security with WordPress, scalability, performance issues, and also the sense that, a lot of the sites look the same because, of course, they're template based. So some enterprise clients in particular are now looking at more enterprise grade solutions, and that's where Headless comes in. Why? Well, Headless offers the ability to create a bespoke design for a website. You're kind of going best of breed rather than all in one, but you also get things like performance gains, security enhancements baked in, which are kind of key reasons for adopting Headless. And of course, others are adopting it because of the omni-channel nature of it, whereby it's kind of head agnostic and you're separating the front end and the back end. So why might you offer it to clients? Well, I guess, some of your clients are going to start coming to you with requirements that are really ones where WordPress or other traditional CMS are just not a good fit. But also, it's actually a better fit for those that are looking to grow and scale. And also that pushes you more towards enterprise and larger startups that are looking to really create a bespoke, beautifully designed site with a great engine under the hood. And that's what Headless can offer you. How do you choose which headless CMS provider to work with? That's a really tricky question because, as you know, you need to invest in time learning the CMS and you want to avoid a case where you pick the wrong one. Unusually, there's some advice here in that I would recommend you don't go with some of the market leaders. Why? Well, there's a number of players that raise a lot of VC cash and they're pretty much everywhere you look. But what you don't know is when you lift the hood, they're increasingly suffering from feature bloat, getting very, very complicated, hard for the client to use when they're handed over, price gouging where you get 10x ratchets between price tiers, which the client finds out sort of 6 months after taking ownership of their site. Companies like Contento are sort of newer entrants into the market, are trying to offer solutions that are very focused on websites. Again, most of the leading vendors are head agnostic, which adds to the complexity. Whereas Contento makes an assumption that you're using it for a website build, and therefore the feature set is designed around that simple use case, which makes it a lot easier to put in things like starter kits and documentation and libraries and an ability to shortcut a lot of the jobs that you would need to do otherwise with a complicated headless build on one of the major platforms. So there's some of the things to think about, and I hope this helps.